Well, there it is, the Sebright General Store. Doesn't really look like an amazing break place, but I guess I gotta stop somewhere. Let's see if they got a cool drink. Hello.
Just a drink?
Yeah,
$2.25 altogether.
Guess there's no place shady to sit outside, eh?
Pardon?
There's no place shady to sit outside.
Not really, no.
Yeah, it's hard to find one these days. Thanks. Okay, so I've checked on my Google Maps, good thing for technology, and I'm actually forcing myself just by memory to take the roads I want to take, the route that I programmed in on the GPX file, and we're going to see if the GPS agrees with it, because it's the exact route I told it to take. And if it keeps saying no, 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 go back to Highway 11, go all the way up 11 to Huntsville, then I know that these GPSs do not listen to these side routes that you put in a GPX file. It just says, oh, you want to go to that area, I'm going to put you on the fastest highways possible, even though it's set on avoid highways, it's set on adventurous routing, and it still wants to do that. But let's just see what it does when I go on the route that I programmed in anyway, and we'll see what it does. So we're going to head north from here at Sebright. We're going to be going to Sedoa. We're going to be heading on Howsey Rapids Road, and we're going to be going north through the country and see what it looks like. Alright, well, things are getting nice and scenic. So I started going down the road I wanted to go. The route I wanted to go, which is this one, a nice sort of backway route. And even though the Garmin's set on follow the route, no highways, no, it's still chirping at me to turn around and go back to Highway 11. So screw it. I just gotta ignore the GPS. We're gonna go old school, because the GPS just doesn't understand how to follow a route. And you know something? This is a pretty sweet route. It's pretty nice. This is what I was looking for. I got all day. I got lots of time. Good weather. I do not need to go rushing up Highway 11 with trucks up my ass. It's a nice squiggly back road, and it works its way around, and then I'm going to try and find another road that goes off to the right, which will head north. And I don't know what kind of condition it's in, but it will head north for a while, and that's called Hensley Rapids Road, I think. So we're going to check that out. We're going to find either some cool roads, or we're going to get us into all kinds of trouble. Who knows? Well, okay, Sedoa Road didn't go where it was supposed to. I ended up on gravel. So now I got to follow the GPS for a little bit. And then I might check my Google Maps again. This isn't really where it's supposed to have gone. But the gravel's alright. It's not in bad shape or anything. Now we're heading out of Sedoa on this unpaved road. I got a funny feeling I'm going to end up back on Highway 11 whether I like it or not. Which kind of sucks, but hey, at least I got to explore some of this. Black River Road. Where the heck did I end up, eh? Black River. Winding road, 3 kilometers. Just got it watch for the traffic. It's a nice river. It must be the Black River. Pretty sweet. Yeah, look out for them falling rocks. Kawartha 6 ends. Alright, let's have a look. Whoa. Yep, Coopers Falls Road. And you're supposed to hang a right. That's right, okay. Of course, I got someone on my ass. Actually, the GPS is agreeing with my route as far as I could tell, because remember I had to go away from Coopers Falls and stay on 6. So we're on County Road 6, or DR6, District Road 6. Nicely paved, good shape, nice and curvy out in the bush. And it's actually agreeing with my route. And the GPS is finally agreeing to cooperate a little bit, because it's even recognizing Housies Rapids Road. And it's not telling me to turn around and go back to Highway 11 anymore. So this is all good news. Alright, we found Housies Rapids Road. We're rocking. And now next time I gotta check the GPS. See if it's still cooperating with my beautiful route. What's it saying here? I think it... Yeah, I think it says go this way. Sometimes it gets a little tricky. Especially when you've never been here before. Anyway, Housies Rapids Road. It's I was wondering if it was going to be paved or not. So far so good. So far not only paved but freshly paved. Okay, so far I can put this on the must-do motorcycle destinations list. This road is nicely paved. It's out in the country, kind of semi-wilderness, semi-cottage country. Windy, windy, windy. Just you're always twisting and turning the whole way. Absolutely gorgeous road for motorbiking. Absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend it, and I'm glad that I decided to try out this road. Alright, so I was looking for a little place to pull over. What a great road though. It's actually a combination of roads. It started out as the Hursley Rapids Road, and then it turned into Water Road, and then it turned into this road, it turned into that road. Now it's like the St. Petersburg Road, but anyway, so you just kind of jog right and jog left and follow it through. The GPS is finally leading me on a route that I like, heading steadily north towards Algonquin through the well, I don't know if you really call this the Kawarthas, maybe it's more of the Muskokas. But anyway, here I am, just a little I don't know, ancient church, an old church. This road here, the St. Peter's Road, this winding road, which I give like a 10 out of 10 for biking, other than the fact that maybe a 9 out of 10, because it's really hard to find a place to pull over. If you want to just pull over and have a drink, yeah, just forget it. But so what I've done is I put these frozen waters in there, and they're only half thawed now, so it's keeping everything cool in the cooler. But I can't get much of a drink, and I just want water because I've been having nothing but pop. So enough sugar, I want some water. Anyway, these winding roads were made in the late 1850s as colonization roads, and people would come up here, and then what happened is as they came up, the roads were built. They said it cost only $39,000 to build a 114-kilometer road for this one particular road anyway, according to that plaque over there. But as the colonists came up and they cleared some land and they started farming, they realized that the soil is really not good for farming. It's too rocky, it's too shallow, and it didn't do well. So the road kind of got abandoned and set down, and parts of it were overgrown and just kind of got that way until much later. And then now, within the last 40-50 years, it's been repaved and recolonized, and it's more of a vacation area, and it became cottage country, which, as you know, nowadays has evolved into the Muskokas. So we're heading into the Muskokas on these nice windy side roads. Thank goodness it's keeping me away from the big highways like I told it to. It's finally behaving itself. So here we are, and this is why I wanted these roads. Nice roads, cute little places to stop. Tommy's doing well today. So there we go. This is the St. Petersburg Road, also known as Morrow Road. And I'm just going to keep working my way north, and hopefully the GPS leads me in the right direction and we can find our way to Dwight.